What is up, my people? It is your boy DJ Eastwood, Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. You know the drill. Algo gang, do your thing on the like button for this video. The like button is how you pay YouTube content creators. We give you free content as much as possible. You just pay us by hitting that little thumbs up. That's all you got to do. And drop a comment, anything you want, emoji, anything. Algo gang, stand up. You've been absolutely crushing it on these videos, getting it to rank up on YouTube. So keep doing your thing, flooding the comments and the like button. I appreciate that. All right. Now let's get down to business before we talk about the ridiculous Stephen A. Smith clip that I just saw today. Yesterday was announced the Christmas Day schedule for the NBA. If you haven't heard, the 76ers will be taking on the Knicks in Madison Square Garden in New York City on Christmas Day. Ladies and gentlemen, now this isn't like a rivalry. It would have been much more fun, I guess, for the Sixers to be taking on the Boston Celtics or somebody else that's high ranking in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks. The Miami Heat would have been awesome as a grown man Christmas present. You know what I mean? But anytime I get to watch NBA basketball on Christmas Day, I am ecstatic, and it's in Madison Square Garden. The Knicks, looking to maybe finally start to climb up into playoff contention. I think they made the playoffs 2 years ago and lost in the first round. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will. But, the Knicks with the Jalen Brunson signing and trying to, become more relevant in the East after 47,000 years of irrelevancy. Not that the Sixers have been very relevant outside of the process and Joel Embiid, but I think it's a good matchup. I think it's going to be fun on Christmas Day. I think that's cool. I'm excited for that. And James Harden on Twitter tweeted, "Christmas in the Garden." Now, James, I'm just going to speak this into existence. James Harden, back in shape, back in elite form, is excited to go, and you can see the top reply there from your boy DJ Eastwood. James Harden, 40-point triple-double confirmed. James Harden's excited to show off his new level of fitness and level of health in Madison Square Garden on Christmas Day. So we're excited for that, and you can pretty much guarantee a James Harden 40-point triple-double in that game, and then you can guarantee that you will see your boy James Harden with all of his rapper friends at the 40-40 Club owned by Jay-Z in New York City. So you know what I mean. Is he excited for the game or is he excited for New York City nightclubs? We don't know, but we just want a good game from you, James Harden. We just want a good game from you. And correct me if I'm wrong, the last time the Sixers played on Christmas Day against the Milwaukee Bucks, they smoked them by about 30, and they set records for most three-pointers in a half, most three-pointers in a Christmas Day game, highest three-point percentage in a Christmas Day game. It was beautiful, so we love playing on Christmas Day, and I'm hyped for it. Now let's get to this, and let me know in the comments. Are you excited for a Christmas Day game? What do you think about the Knicks-Sixers Christmas Day in New York City? Here you go. Stephen A. Smith. I don't even know what this means, did you miss me, because I don't really keep up with ESPN and major networks and national networks and things like that. I don't have anything to talk about, so I'm going to react to a clip of Stephen A. Smith on ESPN talking about Ben Simmons, the Brooklyn Nets, and all the ridiculous things that the national media just says about overpowered teams like this, overrated teams like this every single season. Hypothetically, best team on paper, blah, 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 blah. The best hypothetical team of all time. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, here's a picture Stephen A. Smith posts on Twitter. Did you miss me? And he's sitting in a boat. I don't know why. And I guess they did a live show today from a boat. I don't know. You guys can fill me in if you watch ESPN. I have no idea. No, not really, Stephen A. Not many people actually missed you. You're just on TV every day, so people are forced to listen to your face. That's just the way that it goes. But nah, if you're asking me, did I miss you? No, I didn't. I don't really watch you that much anyway. But I listened to the clip, and I listened to your opinion on the Brooklyn Nets. Like, you know what I mean? This is just what it is all the time. It's just all the time, every year. It's ESPN. Come on, bro. You got to come up with new material. It's a LeBron James and then talk about the Brooklyn Nets and then talk about LeBron James and then talk about the Brooklyn Nets. It's just ridiculous. But here it is. Stephen A., basically saying that the Nets are, if he's the Nets owner, he's not trading Kevin Durant for anything. He's bringing him back, and then he's going to try to convince you that the Brooklyn Nets with Ben Simmons, Kyrie, Irving are all three going to be amazing, and they're going to be the best team in the East. So let's just listen to how ridiculous it is and react to it on the fly. Okay, so here you go. Here's the clip.
You ain't going no damn place. You're going to stay your ass right here, and you and Kyrie and Ben Simmons, who...
I just right when I heard it, I laughed. I can't even. The name, including Ben Simmons in that, it's still funny to me. I can't picture the guy playing basketball anymore. I mean, you guys let me know if he's actually going to play. Can you see Ben Simmons putting on a jersey and playing an NBA game? I can't even fathom it. But Stephen A. is going to convince you that it's about to happen. So here you go.
By the way, newsflash here, I ran into Brent Simmons. He and I had a nice conversation. You understand?
If you don't recall or you didn't know, Stephen A. went on rants ripping Ben Simmons on ESPN a lot for not playing last season. It was well deserved. It was well done by Stephen A. He was 100% correct, and now he's going to backtrack and say that him and Ben Simmons are friends and he believes in him.
His personal business is his personal business. I support the brother. I had a problem with him not playing. That's the past. He's ready to go. He swears he's ready to go. I'm rooting for the brother.
He swears he's ready to go. He swore he was going to shoot the ball 5 years ago. He swore he was ready to go last season. Game 4. Left the group chat. Woke up in the morning, told the front office his back is sore. You're gonna try to convince NBA viewers that this time, I know he hasn't played for 5 years, but now he's about to play. Okay, he said he's gonna play. Come on, man, come on.
Having said all of that, I got Ben Simmons, I got Kyrie Irving, I got KD. You know what I got with that, Molly?
What do you got with that? What do you got with that, Steven? What do you got?
Playmaker, I got arguably the favorites to win the East. Okay, I'm not saying...
Arguably the favorites to win the East. A psychopath who tried to... By the way, if you guys missed this, Kyrie Irving wanted his contract to include that he would not be forced to play more than 60 games. He wanted that to be in his contract. An 82-game NBA season, he wanted in his contract that he doesn't have to play more than 60 games. So you got that psychopath who doesn't even want to play basketball. You got another psychopath in Ben Simmons who doesn't want to play basketball. I mean, the guy had a $20 million mansion that didn't have a basketball court or even a hoop in the driveway. He's not a baller. He doesn't think about ball. He doesn't even like it. And then you got Kevin Durant, who asked to be traded before the 4-year contract even started. And gave the front office an ultimatum. You got 3 maniacs. And you're going to sit here and tell me that this is arguably the best team in the East.
Miami, Boston, and Milwaukee can't do it. But I got all...
Did he say Philly? Did he say Philly?
Miami, Boston, and Milwaukee favorites to win the East. Okay, I'm not saying Miami, Boston, and Milwaukee can't do it.
Where's Philly, Steve? Where's Philly? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where's Philadelphia? You're going to say Miami, Boston, and Milwaukee, and you're not going to say Philadelphia? Where's Philadelphia, man? I can't believe that. I should believe that. He's ridiculous. But where's Philadelphia? Give me a damn break here.
But I got arguably the favorites to win the East. You ain't going no damn place this season. Maybe next summer we can talk about this. You gonna get me this year with a full team on the court. Kevin Durant stays.
You're telling me he actually named 5 teams in the East and didn't name the Philadelphia 76ers. Boston, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, and Miami. So you got Philadelphia at 5? Behind a team that has 3 players that don't even want to play? and another team in Miami who Kyle Lowry has one leg left, and if it wasn't for a broken face on Joel Embiid, the Sixers would have won that series last season? Sixers are number 3, at least. And that's not just me being a biased Sixers fan. The Sixers are number 3. Kiss my ass.
Here. If I'm Joe Tsai, your ass ain't going nowhere. You staying right here.
So there you have it. There's the clip. Let me know what you think in the comments. You know, I mean, I'm only giving attention to this because it's the middle of August and I have absolutely nothing to talk about. So I want to say thank you, Stephen A. Smith, for saying ridiculous things for me to react to on YouTube. That's great. Thank you. Keep doing that, honestly, from a business perspective. Keep doing that. I enjoy it. But if you come across this video, Stephen A., if you just somehow, I don't know, if you just come across it somehow, some way, bring me on the show. Bring me on the show. I know you said, you know, last year you're going to have a rotating seat and you're going to bring people on the show to challenge you. You know what I mean? But all you did was brought a bunch of big wig, random dudes in suits that look like insurance salesmen. You didn't bring any real sports people on the show to debate you. Here's what you need to do, Stephen A. Not just for the culture of sports media, but the future of sports media. Here's what you need to do. You need to start bringing actual fans who are content creators on YouTube on your show. You need to start bringing actual podcasters and YouTube content creators on your show because, first of all, this is the future, so you better join the wave right now. But if you want some real debate, you need to start bringing people like me on the show. So Algo Gang, Run It Back Nation, here's what you need to do. You need to clip this segment out right here, and you need to send it to Stephen A. Smith. As many people as possible, clip it out, send it to Stephen A. on Twitter, Instagram, wherever he's at. And tell him, if you think the Philadelphia 76ers are not a top 5 team in the East, and you actually think the Brooklyn Nets are a favorite to win the East, then bring me on the show, Stephen A., and I will absolutely smoke you on your own show on national TV. Respectfully. It'll be respectful, but I will smoke you. But here's what's going to happen. Even if you come across this clip, you're not going to do it because you don't bring people on the show that can beat you in a debate. You bring people on the show that you know are going to say stupid things for you to scream at them at because that's the formula. You want Mad Dog on your show so he can say crazy things that don't make any sense so you can yell at him and be the right one in the argument. It's all a setup. If you really wanted a debate, you would bring people like me on the show. So Stephen A., bring DJ Eastwood from Run It Back Philly on the show and I will smoke you in this debate. That's all I got to say. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have yourselves a great day. Keep enjoying your summer, man. Sixers season's right around the corner, and it's about to get crazy up in here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. All that. Algo Gang, do your thing, man. You guys have a great day. Peace.